Thursday, February 13th. Welcome to a new vlog. We're starting where we ended. We ended in the bathroom in last week's vlog, but I just got up from the gym. I need to skedaddle. Like, I don't need to be doing this because I have a full day. I have to work until about 12:30. I'm gonna log in at about 7. And then I have to go to a funeral, and then the repast is after the funeral. The repast, yeah, is after the funeral. And then I have an invite later on to a Valentine's Day. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It depends on how long it takes me to help my friend like clean up after the repast and stuff like that. That'll determine whether I actually go to the Valentine's Day. It's at that vintage store that I went to in not last week's vlog, but the week before. They actually reached out to me on TikTok and was like, hey, thank you for coming and, you know, sharing, and we're having a Valentine's Day. We want to invite you to it. So I may stop by there if I have time. So today is potentially a full day. That includes at least 5.5 hours of work. So I am just coming back up. I got a package from Saint Laurent, and I felt like this was a good way to segment, like to continue a conversation from last week, because somebody made a good point. What is this? Is this my fave? Because what's this? Baby, this is not my favorite one. This will do, but this is, this one is nude. This ain't the nude that I like that's like my favorite nude, but it's a good nude. It's like a pinky nude. I have one of these. Sometimes I use this, but my favorite is like a nude. I've shared that with y'all a million times. Anyway, in the last video when I got the perfume from Lancome, which one is this? Oh, this is, yeah, I'm gonna send that to my sister. That ain't really my style. When I got the perfume from Valentine, I was saying how I don't do like dedicated videos for like gifting and stuff like that. I only like unbox them and stuff on here or whatever, because they pay people and they're not paying me. I should have also made, because somebody made a good point in the comments that were like, you know, that's a good way for smaller creators to, you know, get noticed by the brand. You post about it, you sort of kind of like try to find a way to organically integrate it into your content. You tag the brands, they see, and then maybe they'll work with you, because most of this stuff, and a lot of smaller creators get their stuff not directly from the brands but through agencies, right? Me included, even though I didn't sign up for this stuff. So once I started getting, I signed up for one thing from Saint Laurent Beauty, YSL Beauty. I've been getting, like, I just randomly get stuff like this all the time. I haven't signed up for anything else. So I found when I've signed up through those agencies for things, I always just get random stuff. I'd be like, I didn't even sign up for this. Like, you'll get an email and they'll say, we're doing this amount of gifting. It's first come, first serve. You can sign up for it. I signed up for Valentino. I didn't, that was the first time they had ever been on like the offering for me personally. So I signed up for it. They sent the perfume. I literally got an email the other day like, your lipsticks are coming. I didn't sign up for no lipsticks. So in my experience, once you sign up for these things, like, they just keep sending you stuff, with the exception of Kiehl's. Kiehl's actually reached out to me separately. So I say all that to say, I should have made the caveat that I'm not interested in being an influencer in that way. Like, I don't want to sell you products, right? I'll share with you the stuff that I use because I genuinely like it, but if they are offering to give it to me for free, then I'm going to take it because it's something that I will actually use. And yes, I will integrate it into my routine when and where it makes sense, if it's something that I use. Stuff like skincare, mostly skincare. I do some like makeup stuff, but not like a lot of makeup stuff, but definitely skincare. But I'm not interested in brand deals with, I'm not actually interested in like brand deals with beauty makeup, because I'm not really like a beauty girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would do skincare. Like, Kiehl's would be, it's probably like my number one. I would love to do a brand deal within, right? So it's not everybody. There are caveats and exceptions to that, but that's not really what I'm interested in doing. I don't want my bread and butter to be based off of that. And so that's also why I don't do it. Because if I was a person, I 100% agree with her. If I was a person that wanted to work with brands exclusively, then I would be making videos and tagging all the time. I just use the stuff when it comes, and when I like it, I share it. If I don't, I don't. That's that, right? But that makes absolute sense. If you're somebody that's just starting out, not that I'm some expert, you know what I'm saying, when these agencies, because they'll find you, they'll eventually find you, and they'll start emailing you. Or you can, I don't know the name of the agencies, maybe I'll look them up and put them in here like on the screen. But there are a couple of different ones that you can actually like sign up to be a part of and try to get some of the like free PR that companies send out. But yeah, they reach out to those agencies. They want to distribute as much PR as they can to people in the hopes that you're going to post because you want to get their attention, and that's free marketing for them. And I think that's a great concept. I'm not gonna do it because I know that they're paying people, you know. Go pay somebody to do it. Like, I'm not opposed to them paying people. I'm saying go pay somebody to do it. My interests lie more in opportunities for, you know, public facing speaking engagements, hosting, emceeing, things like that. That is what I am looking to position myself for, you know, as, right? And so it's not necessarily as somebody that's like, wait, see, beauty lipstick, like, yeah, I'm not that girl. Y'all know I'm not that girl, right? But anyway, I do like this shade. I have this shade, this nude, but my favorite, I'll show y'all real quick. This one I don't like it all that much, but I already used it, so I can't send it to nobody. 15 is my favorite. This is my favorite nude. Like, I literally, if I'm wearing a nude lip, I'm wearing this Saint Laurent nude. It's number 15. I don't know the actual name of it because they put the name on the box and not on the tube, and I throws the box away. But that is my favorite. I love it down. And then I don't really too much like this color, but I'm gonna keep it in here because, and this is just like a clear nude one. Ooh. So yeah, anyway, that's my little 2 cents this morning. I gotta go. I need to get in the shower. I need to blow dry my hair. I need to get my life. No, I can't fuck with no broke ass nigga who ain't got no. Have y'all have y'all heard that Glorilla, that snippet of Glorilla's new song? Anyway, it's still Thursday. I just got home from, this purse look flat. I just got home from my friend's mother-in-law's funeral. So it is, what time is it? It's 6:53, so it's just at 7 p.m. The funeral started at 1. I didn't leave until 1-ish because I had to work. So I got there a little late, but just in time for it to start. Anyway, I'm home. This is what I wore. This is what I wore. All black, of course. Y'all can't see me because, hold on. Let me see if I can prop y'all up on something. This is what I wore, of course. My black Sandro jacket. It's so cold outside. It was not enough coat. And then I just wore this black. I can just undress for y'all. We can hang this up while we go over my outfit. But I should have worn an actual coat because it is cold as fuck outside. Oh shit. I'm coming unbuttoned. Girl, what the hell? How embarrassing. Anyway, I wore this cuff skirt, just like this black turtleneck that I've had from Zara for years. And then this black cuff skirt. And these Schutz boots. And that was my little funeral outfit. I feel weird doing an OOTD for an outfit that I wore to a funeral, but you know, it is what it is. It was a beautiful service. Me and my friends were talking. Hold on, y'all can't see me. My friends and I were talking, and it just was like, you know, we're at that age now where we'll be doing more of these instead of weddings. Like, you had that part of your life where you were just going to a bunch of weddings, baby showers, that type of stuff. And now we're at the age where we're getting older and our parents are aging. And you know, the last 2 gatherings that me and my friends have had in this way, that's like a life event gathering, has been a funeral. Like, we buried one of our other friends that's in our friend group We buried her mom last year, and we just buried my friend's mother-in-law, and it's just like, oh my God, like it's hard to come to that realization, but that's what's happening. You know, I already lost my mom. I lost my mom as a young child, and there's a commonality in losing a parent, specifically like losing a mom. Like I've never had a dad like that, right? So I don't know, I can't say that losing your mom is a bit more significant than losing your dad, because I've never had a dad that I love, like, you know, that I had like a, I won't say loved, I love my father, but I've never had a relationship with my dad where it would, you know what I'm saying, I would be sad. How do I say this? Like, if my dad passed away tomorrow, I would be extremely sad. I would be upset. I would be crying. I would be all of those things. But like, we didn't have a relationship in the way that my mom was. Like, he left. Like, you know, he didn't take care of me. So it wouldn't impact me in the way losing my mom did. So I'm just gonna say losing a parent, because I feel like I know y'all get what I'm saying, but you know, I don't want to offend anybody that has a excellent relationship with their father, or maybe they had a single father and their father was like that significant person for them. So I'm just going to say losing a parent. But you know, I lost my mother when I was very young, and I'm opening some PR. Did I say that? When I was very young, and it's not the same as losing your parent at this age. So while there's a camaraderie, like not a camaraderie, but there's like a commonality in the experience of being a motherless child, a fatherless child, a parentless child, my experience is not the same. And so you will never hear me say to someone that loses their parent as an adult, like, I don't know how you feel. I don't know how you feel, because grief is so, like, it's a individual experience, right? Like, everybody experiences it different. It's that Valentine I was talking about earlier that I did sign up for, but they sent to me. But it's lipstick. But yeah, so, oh, this is cute. This is cute. I need a little something to throw in my purse. This is perfect. What was I about to say? So yeah, it's losing a parent is hard. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe I'll remember later on in the vlog. This is Spiked Valentino matte. It's called Spike a Pose. What's the name of the product? I guess Spike Valentino lipstick is the name of it. This is called Spike a Rose. So it's like a nudie color. I think I might like this. It's like a brownie nude. Ooh, I think with matte cork, this, like, can you see this? I think with like my cork lip liner and then a little bit of my Juicy Tube on top of that would be really cute. Ooh, I might like that. Does it have the name on it so I can get rid of the boxes? And then I had a second one. Oh, here it is, right here in my face. This one is called, oh, and these are refillable. Oh, that's cool. This one is called Stand Out in the Nude. So that's more like a brown. So this is apparently a nude. Nudes from, oh no, this is a refill. Oh, this is cool as hell. So when that one is done, I could just refill it with this nude color. But how do I, oh, it gotta be in there so then I can twist it up. So y'all not gonna really be able to like see it, but that's what it looks like. It looks like a pinky nude. I'll try them both out and let y'all know how I feel. I don't know when, but eventually. But this was the packaging, really cute little box. And it came in this little situation. So yeah, funerals are tough. My friend who mom we buried last year, she said something and it just kind of it tugged at my string. She looked up at the front row where my friend and her husband and his family was sitting, and she said that front row is a motherfucker. And I just was like, oh my God, like, you know, and it like literally prompted me to say, you cool? Like, you know, this is her first funeral so soon after like she just buried her mom. And so I'm like, oh, are you okay? Because, you know, the first time I went to a funeral after my mom's death was I didn't take it well. So yeah, anyway, I'm praying for all of you and all of your parents that they are happy and healthy and you have many, many more years with them. I don't wish this on anybody. I hate seeing people go through it. I know it's like, you know, the circle of life, but why gotta happen to my friends? I don't like it. Anyway, I am exhausted and it is Thursday. It is not Friday, baby. I gotta work. I know tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I'm probably gonna get a bottle of wine, get a cute little snack situation, and then just watch a movie at home. I want to go see Captain America, but I'm like, tomorrow is opening night. It's Valentine's Day. It's probably gonna be crazy, so I'll either go see Captain America Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday, because Saturday I have my workout class, and then by the time I get home it's noon and I need to record Sunday's video and like all that stuff. So it'll probably be Sunday, but then Sunday I'm going, girl, I don't know, at some point we'll see Captain America. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm gonna take these clothes off, hop into the shower. I'm getting to bed. I'm exhausted. I'm tired.
And only because I prioritized long-term partners and like just very thoughtful partners a while ago. So I don't work with, like, I don't do that many one-offs, which is a luxury. That's a huge privilege. I edit Style Unlocked. I edit my YouTube.
Good morning. Happy Friday. This is like my Friday morning tradition. Any like personal admin stuff. Yeah, I'm about to buy a new computer because we'll talk about that in a little bit. But, well, soon. Big Bird be working for me. I don't really want to buy anything when I have something that works perfectly fine. Anyway, I am watching Style Unlocked. It has become one of my favorite like podcasts, which I'm happy because I am so disconnected from like all of the things that would typically bring me joy and take me offline. And I feel like that's why it's been so hard for me to disconnect. Like usually every year I do like a month at the top of the year, like offline, off my socials. One, I haven't been able to do it because it has become a part of what I am eventually trying to do. Like, right, my TikTok is an avenue to like, you know, hopefully future things. And so I don't feel obligated to post on there, but I feel like it is important for what I am trying to do, like to make my point of view well known so that it presents the type of opportunities or it gives me the type of voice, not necessarily influence, that I feel like I need to like pursue the other things I want to do. Anyway, that's not what this is about. So I'm up. It is 7:08. So I usually set my alarm for like 6:30. Girl, I snoozed until like 6:45, and then I got up and made some coffee, and I'm just sitting here watching Style Unlocked. And I was saying that this is like one of my, I mean, not Style Unlocked, which I also really love, but I'm watching Your Favorite Auntie with by Marjan Carlos. And it's become one of my favorite podcasts, and I watch it and I listen to it. Like, I just happened to be watching it this morning because I like to put something on YouTube. I'm watching it on my phone. I'm watching it on my phone because I cannot watch it on my phone and scroll my phone. If I put it on my TV, I can watch it on my TV and scroll my phone. So a lot of the times I watch things on my phone if I'm watching stuff, and that's what keeps me from scrolling on apps. It doesn't help my watch time because they count this stuff, like your activity time, they count this stuff in your activity time. But I have to remind myself that a lot of the times this podcast is an hour and 5 minutes, right? That a lot of that time has been like YouTube and stuff like that. Anyway, so I'm just really happy to be connecting with the things like media that I enjoy, like podcasts. I'm gonna go and actually clean up my Apple Podcasts. I think what it was is my Apple Podcast, listen, the stuff that I listen to is so heavily political leaning, and stuff like that. It just, and very like pop culture-y, like The Read and, you know, those types of shows, which I love, but I also want to be sort of disconnected from pop culture. So I stopped at that time, right? So I even stopped listening to those because those shows have hot topic segments where they go through stuff that's going on. And I'm just like, what's that meme of that coach with the headphones on and he pulling the headphones off his head and he like, I don't want to hear that shit. I forgot to tell y'all last night, this is why I really came on. I got my Beyonce ticket. I actually got a pretty good seat. It's kind of far back in the section. It's like, I typically don't like to go past row 10 in a section, but girl, beggars can't be choosy. And I don't know what's going on with this pre-sale, and I was gonna wait until today, but I got on yesterday because I was able to get in on the artist pre-sale. But I got in yesterday to see what I can get. I had already sort of came to a resolution that I was going to try to surprise my niece and bring her. So I hadn't told her, so she didn't know, so it's not a letdown or anything like that. Well, it's kind of a letdown for me because I wanted to take her, but you know, I'll find something else to do with her over the summer. I really just wanted to get her out of the city, maybe on the train or the plane to Chicago, and just like have some fun in the city. So I'll probably find something else for her to do. But it was just trying to get 2 tickets in a decent area, because I'm not going up to the three, past the 200s, up to the 300 or 400s. I'm not doing it. One, I'm scared of heights. I don't want to sit up there, and also I would be so uncomfortable that high up because I am afraid. Every time I move, I would be so nervous, and I like to dance and sing and all the things at a Beyonce concert. So that's at a concert in general, an event in general. Don't put me that far up. I get scared. So anyway, I couldn't find any seats together in the 100s and 200s that I was willing to pay for. For some reason, the 100 and 200 sections all week have been $750, $850, $950. For the 100s and 200s, I'm like, I don't know what's going on with this dynamic pricing. It's so weird. What I was very adamant about from the beginning is that I'm not buying tickets for her on the floor. I'm not putting her on the floor. Not that I've ever been to a Beyonce concert where there was a crowd or where there was like some sort of like stampede, but what happened at that Taylor Swift concert? I think they were in like Glastonbury or some shit, like Glasgow, some over there in the UK. And yeah, no, not with my niece. And so since I couldn't find anything reasonable, because I'm sorry, I was thinking Auntie was gonna pay $350, $400 at the max for a ticket for her, not $600, $700, $800 for a ticket for both of us. I'm not doing that. So anyway, I say all that to say I found me a ticket for $450. It was like $425. The ticket was $425 on the floor, seated, but it's on the floor in section F or whatever, so just under the first level. But it's back in like row 22, which I would have liked to have been like 10 rows up, but that's fine. Typically on the floor, people end up moving up out of their spaces to go closer to the stage, and then I'll just move closer up in somebody's seat that's at the stage, and then move back to my seat if they come back to their seat, that type of thing, or whatever. And so the ticket was only like $425. So I got the ticket, the $425. The fees were $99. I can't remember exactly because it came up to like $448, unless they charged me for the insurance separate, because it's not adding up. I think the ticket was between $425 and $450, and then the fees I remember were like 99 cents, and then I paid $44 for insurance. But I looked at the final price yesterday, it was like $548. Now that I think about it, I'm like, oh, they had to charge the $44 insurance separate, because that should have at least been $490, right? Anyway, it was under $500 for $590, so it's under $600. Well, right now it's under $550. I gotta check and see when they charge, how they charge that insurance, but I got it for what I thought was a reasonable price for the floor, right? Seated, in my opinion. You know, it probably would have been a little less if the pricing on this concert wasn't crazy like it is. But anyway, I got my ticket. Now I'm going to renew my driver's license and my passport because they both expire on my birthday. Well, actually my passport doesn't expire until my birthday 2026. Howsoever, I'm about to do that motherfucker right now, because before I look up, it'll be 6 months, and then they're gonna be like, oh, you can't go nowhere because it's 6 months. So I'm about to renew that now, and my driver's license expires next month. So that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, that's my Friday morning. I have spent 12 of my minutes talking to y'all when I need to be doing this thing so I can get to work. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't have any plans, obviously. Y'all know I ain't got no man. So what I'm going to do is probably go on my lunch, sit down to Toto's, my favorite little market, buy a couple little tasty like sparkling waters. Y'all know they have a good like selection of sparkling like waters and juices. Grab some of that olive bread I bought in the last vlog. It was so good. I have some salmon I'm going to thaw out, and I'm gonna make salmon and green beans and tomatoes and some potatoes for dinner. And maybe I'll buy like a little sweet treat to make. And then it's a new like romantic movie on Netflix, and I'm going to watch that, and that's going to be it. Tomorrow we go to bar, and that's the weekend. I actually have some stuff to do this weekend. I have 8 things to do, and I'm gonna go to some movies. So maybe we'll actually leave out of the house in this vlog. Who knows? Anyway, I'll talk to y'all then. So I ran down to Toto's on my lunch to grab some stuff for tonight, just to like snack on and chill in the house and watch movies. So I'm gonna do a real quick haul for y'all before I log back into work. Let me just set y'all down right here. That's why I got on clothes. Also, I had to take a photo for my passport. Like I had to upload a new photo, so I literally just threw on clothes, straightened the top of my hair. I didn't put on no makeup or anything. I don't care what my passport photo looks like. Stood against the white wall in my bathroom and took the photo to upload. You gotta accept it. So I must have did a good job. Let me show you what I got real quick. Head over there. Girl, I spent $52 and some change. Girl, just cutting up. But you can't put a price. You can't put a price on the experience. It's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna treat myself. Anyway, I got another half loaf of that olive bread I bought. Delicious. I also got some caramelized onion dip, because I got my favorite chips. These Deep River Sweet Maui onion chips are so good. I'm about to have a little bit of that right now. Got some of those marinated olives from Toto's. If you're not new, you know I buy these all the time in the pickled jalapenos, but I didn't buy any because I have some jalapenos in my refrigerator that I need to finish. I got 2 of their chocolate chip cookies. Look at these cookies. Oh my God. I got 2 of those. I'm gonna tear those up tonight. And I got 3 little drinks to try. I got this passion fruit one that I always get. It's like a sparkling aqua fresca. I'm probably also about to have that now. But then I also got this spiced pineapple, like Mexican soda. I just thought spiced pineapple or pineapple spice, I don't know, either way, it sounds really good. And then I also was so intrigued by this. It's a non-alcoholic sparkling soft drink, but the flavors are citrus, black salt, and cumin. And I just thought, that sounds good as hell. So I bought it. Anyway, that's my little Valentine's Day haul. For dinner, I'm just going to make salmon. So I'll make dinner with y'all or whatever. And then I'm gonna watch a movie and that's it. But I wanted to show y'all what I got, because I got some good shit.
Oh.
I understand the rejection policy. I'm just...
This bitch is crazy. Y'all, I supposed to be watching this romantic comedy that's on here, but I started watching Apple Cider Vinegar, which is like a documentary about a it's a true story. They made it fictional, so they added like supporting characters and stuff, but it's literally a true story about Australian like wellness influencer. Like basically she faked brain cancer. She ends up becoming really big on Instagram and stuff. She made this app. Basically she was like a Australian white woman, Dr. Sebi. I'm having some toast. I have my little olive bread here. Hold on. Let me show y'all what I'm eating. So I basically have my olive toast. I've like sliced up some pieces of butter. And I'm just having that. I'm not really hungry, but I could also eat. I'm just hoping this doesn't make me too full for dinner, because I have some salmon thawing over there. Anyway. So, oh, by the way, that onion dip was so good. And with the chips, it was good, but it was a little too sweet because the caramelized onions and then the chips are like sweet onion. So I only ate a little bit of the dip, but I ate the entire bag of chips because that's how I roll. Anyway, so yeah, she like basically was a scammer. And it's so crazy to me how it's always some mousy, ratty, not even that attractive, nothing really special, like Anna Delvey, Elizabeth Holmes, like white girls that are like scamming and scheming their way into like millions. And it's always a bunch of dumb men like behind them, like financing, funding, like, you know what I'm saying? Like holding them up. Damn, I ain't got no forks. Like holding them up in the situation. Hold on, let me show you my face. Yeah, they always are like really good at like manipulating these like rich or like intellectual men into fucking funding or financing them. And it's so crazy. I'm eating it with some of these olives. I know that it's olive bread, but you can never have too many olives. And I got these jalapenos. They're just from Whole Foods. I'm gonna eat a couple of those too. I'm running my dishwasher, so I don't have no clean forks. I'm gonna put some of these in my little top and eat it off of there. But yeah, I find it fascinating. I want to try this drink with y'all before I see y'all later when I cook. I'm dying to try this one. This is that one that is the salted lemonade, citrus, black salt, and cumin. We have to see what this tastes like together. Let me see if I like it before I fill this cup up. That is actually, it stinks though. It smells like taco meat. Maybe it's the cumin, but it tastes so good. Ooh. I might have to go back and get a couple of these. Yeah, I like that. Winning. Okay, bread. Put a little olive on the bread. Let me put a couple on there. Some jalapenos. That's good snacking.
Feedback. I'm actually a good friend of one of the authors, Nilla Blake. She's a dream. My app though.
And I see if they're here or not. And I'm like, nothing can't be that far. No one would, everyone needs coffee.
Yeah, I know, totally.
Like, I was like, that doesn't make sense. And then I was like, oh, Google. Girl. I said, God be doing his thing in 2025. I told her this year is a good year. Like, listen.
Hi you guys, it's Candace Marie here again. For those of you who are new, I'm a social media consultant and creative. My background is in corporate social media where I led social media for a few major corporations in the fashion luxury space. And now I'm doing my own thing. I consult for an array of different celebrities, corporations, and other creatives. And I'm so glad you're here with me. This past week has been truly insane. It's been New York Fashion Week. I've just been trying to keep up with the madness. But I'm gonna let you take Candace from the past so you can get caught up on all the New York Fashion Week chaos that has been happening. Okay, bye. in other people is to invest in myself. So I never want to put myself in the predicament of I can do it all. No, I don't have to do it all.
Good morning, happy Saturday. I am headed to Pilates. Girl, you don't take Pilates. I'm headed to bar. You saw little clips of my Saturday morning routine. I love to get up, watch some YouTube, drink some coffee, bump around. I've been bumping around for since 7:30. It's 9:03, so I'm starting to bundle up and head out the door. I think I'm gonna bring my camera with me. I don't really have anything to do after my workout class other than I need to stop. I need some pre-workout because I'm about to have to stop and get a Celsius. On the way there, I like to have a little energy in me before my bar class. Y'all know this. I need to stop and get some pre-workout, and then I need to look around really quick before I leave out of here and see if there's anything else I need to pick up while I am picking up necessities. And that's really it. I gotta come back and film tomorrow's sit down video, which we're finally talking about dating, girls. We're finally talking about dating in your 40s. It's not advice. We're talking about how Angela dates in her 40s. Take from it what you want. Leave what doesn't work for you. I'm not looking for advice. Y'all can't tell me nothing, okay? I see the story times on the internet. Please leave me out of it. Anyway, just checking in this morning. I'm gonna pause Carolyn Gray. I called that girl Caroline Ray on my Instagram stories today because I am my auntie's child and I renamed everybody, okay? It just is what it is. It snowed a little bit last night. I need to get some snow boots, and I keep saying that every year. They just so ugly. All of them are so ugly, every last one of them. And my combat boot, the zipper on my combat boot broke, or I would just throw those on. So I just pray most of the sidewalks are cleaned off. It's not a lot of snow, but it's enough where I feel like I need a snow boot, and I ain't got none because I keep putting off buying them because they so ugly, and I don't want to spend my money on that. Anyway, just saying good morning. It's time to go move this body. My titties hurt. I'm about to come on my period. Class is over. I'm got to the juicer getting a sandwich. I can't hear you yet. Goddess and the juicer. Here I go, rename the stuff again. I'm in Goddess and the Grocer. Getting a sandwich. I came last week and I really liked my sandwich, so I was like, let me stop because I ain't got no food in my house and I need lunch, so I'm gonna eat a sandwich before I go home and get ready to film today's video. But I'm gonna sit in here and eat because it's a little drizzly outside. Hopefully by the time I get done, it's done drizzly outside. Hopes. Here is the sandwich. Of course my phone is about to die. I can't even sit here and eat and talk to y'all. My phone, my camera. Anyway, this is what I got. Ham and cheese and some chips. I'll see y'all back at the house. I'm walking home. I just had to take my camera out and show y'all. This is quite literally the prettiest shit. I don't know if you can see it. I know you can see it really good on my phone, but I don't know if you can see it from my camera. But this is by far the prettiest shit ever. It's just like pure snow flying from the sky, and the flakes are so big. It's so pretty until this shit starts sticking to the ground. That's when it's an issue. But look at that. Can y'all see it? Here on my lip gloss. Happy Sunday. I'm actually getting ready to head out. It's 3:38. I'm gonna call it Uber in about 5 minutes or so. I am heading to a late Valentine's Day event with a group called Girls Who Collab here in Chicago. We're going to Bronzeville Winery, which is the black-owned winery restaurant situation. I still can't fit none of my clothes, so this is what I'm wearing. Zara trousers. They wanted us to wear red or pink. This all the red I got, or pink. So I just put on this t-shirt. I threw this on for layering. I'm going to wear these Parenza boots, but this is honestly gonna be the last thing I put on. So let me just sit these by the door. The rest of the outfit, I'm gonna freeze my ass off, but I'm literally just going from the car into the place. So I should be fine. I'm over wearing coats, if I'm being quite honest. I really am. Because I always like to wear a jacket as like a part of the outfit, but then I feel too crowded when I have on jacket and a coat. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just not gonna wear no coat, and then I'll be freezing. Anyway, sunnies. These Saint Laurent sunnies. I think I'm gonna just keep them on. That's cute. And I'm carrying my Masubi tote. I've been carrying it as a purse lately. Normally I just carry it when I travel or carry it when I go to work, but I carried it the other day when I went out. Everything is still in it, so I'm gonna still carry it. This is the outfit. And then just imagine the boots are on my feet. I'm gonna take y'all with me since it's an influencer event. I assume that other people will have a camera, so it won't be weird. Oh, I have on these H&M earrings. That's the outfit. I'm a red girl. Let me hide my nails. I have my dang nails done.
I accidentally dropped mine.
And they are so, like, they hard to find now. I have had this for so long. I said, that's
But not findable now?
I want that, but it's so expensive. What is this? But I know this. I done got to the point where I don't care.
Me either.
Why you acting like you ain't never seen nobody take a picture of them?
I feel like it's so common now, I'm like, whatever.
Like, get over it.
It's not giving what I needed to get.
If anybody wants to borrow, like, here, you want to so prepared. I don't approach anymore because it was so rude, it was nasty, and it was so crazy because, okay, so she's pretty.
It's adorable. Yeah. Very cute. I guess I was more hungry than I thought.
Me too.
Oh shit.
We were like,
Right.
me too. I'm not that hungry.
Yeah, we said we were full from snacks as I proceeded to eat the whole
But you
meal.
know, actually, lamb chop got 2 scoops of meat on it.
That's
It's Tuesday morning. I am going to take the vlog through today because I am going into the office. Well, I'm getting ready to go work out right now. And then I'm going into the office, and then my friend and I are going to see Captain America. So I thought I'd run the vlog through today and add this to tomorrow's vlog. I've already edited everything else up until this point, so I feel confident that I can get back from the movies, add the last little clips, and get it uploaded on time. So let's go. I'm gonna even take y'all to the gym with me for a tiny bit this morning. Look at that white rain. Can you see it? Hater. my God. Taking a little break. I'm letting my heart rate fall. I'm about to start set 4. So I do like 5 different sets. I'm working legs, obviously. Sort of like HIIT style. 3 exercises each set. And I'm about to start my last set, which is just 1 exercise, but it's, you'll see. I can't think of the proper name right now. But it's heavier weight, and I'm gonna do 4 rounds in this last one, and then I'm gonna hop on the treadmill. I'm not gonna do any running or anything because tomorrow is my 60 minutes on the Stairmaster, so I'm just gonna walk it out for about 20 minutes on the treadmill before I end my workout. Baby, it's hot. Whew. Okay, let's get into it. Hip thrust, that's what it's called. Hip thrust. I was going to make breakfast at home, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and call an Uber. It's too cold. I was gonna walk. It's 1 degree outside. So I'm gonna catch an Uber. And then I'll drop my stuff in the office, and then I'll run and get food. But I have to log into my computer to see which building I'm going to before I pack it into my bag. 0. Don't ask me again for 30 days, even though I do this every day and y'all still make me log in every day. I need to make sure I got my damn ID this time. Cause I literally got to work the last time and did not have my ID. This is my outfit. I have on those, what are these frames? Saint Laurent frames again. I put on this Helmet Lane blazer. This is my first time wearing it. I put that kid t-shirt right back on. Yes, I just filmed a video in it. I have on some black trousers that barely fit. They got a hole in the pocket. I need to shop, but I got other priorities right now. And those Dree sneakers, and of course my Acne Masubi tote, which I'm about to put my that's my OOTD. I'm about to unplug my computer and get out of here. I'm just having eggs, potatoes, bacon. I stopped really quickly to get breakfast. I got here hella early. Like really early. I got some coffee. I'm gonna use the restroom to get myself settled before it's time to start. It's so sunny in here. Like I have to sit in here with my sunglasses on. Also, why would I call my Uber? They gave me an option to do a taxi. The Uber was $27.99. The taxi was $9.99. If you drive for Uber, you about to be out of business. Because if you think I'm finna choose an Uber when I can choose a taxi for $18 less, you're crazy. I'm just getting to Astor Hall from the office. I had a meeting after the training. I'm hungry. I grabbed some chicken strips. They look burned. I did have some little cafeteria sushi while I was there at work. There wasn't enough food. I'm trying to hear it, but squash this down so I can get back to work. And I'm just gonna work here until it's time to meet my friend at the movies. Our movies isn't until 5:30. So I'm gonna just sit here and work throughout the day. Or through the rest of the day. It's so cold outside. I would Uber somewhere closer to the movies to work, but ain't nothing over there I can work out of. Anyway, just checking in. These chicken strips good. They burnt, but they good. My hair actually looks nuts. I had that hat on through the entire movie. I went to the movies. Obviously, I left y'all for dead. I didn't pick this camera up after I left Astor Hall, but I enjoyed Captain America so much, baby. They fucked the city up, literally. Literally, they fucked the city up. It was so good. I did stop in Zara while I was waiting on a friend because I got there a little early. But I forgot to pull out my camera, but I pulled out my phone. Y'all want to see? I'm going to show y'all my phone. Hold on, let me show y'all what I saw in Zara. Let's go to my TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, why? Why? You think you're too good for TikTok? Okay, hold on. I'm early for a movie date with a friend, so I'm perusing Zara. Let's see what they got. I haven't been here in forever, especially not inside. Hold on. This little light is in the... Get off the camera. You see me trying to show my people? Okay, hold on. The little light is... Hey. I'm early for a movie date with a friend, so I'm perusing Zara. Let's see what they got. I haven't been here in forever, especially not inside a store. I like these, like, faux suede denim wide leg pants. So they're like denim on the inside, but it has like a faux suede coating, and it has this super thick seam down the front, which is super cute. Those are cute. They feel good too. These boots remind me of a pair of Jill Saunders boots that I'm currently stalking. They aren't patent. These look a little more shiny than the Jill Saunders ones, and they're a little taller, but it's still a cute boot. These would have been a really good dupe for the Margiela slit denim if they didn't put this extra hole at the knee. That was unnecessary. And then this little stuff here, like it's the closest I've seen to getting like the shape and the rips on the side right. Like I said, they ruined it with the knee slits and the extra distressing. I found a less shinier version of the boot, but I don't know if y'all can see that it has a fat stitching seam down the front, and I don't like that. They always go a step too far. Y'all see it? I don't like that. I really like this cropped suede leather jacket. It is 100% leather, so it's $159, I think. I love this. My issue is this is a 2XL, so I had to get a 2XL to get like length in the sleeves, but like the body doesn't fit. So, like if I bought this, I would want it to fit almost like a second skin. Like the only thing I could wear under it is a t-shirt. I don't like the fit on me, but it's cute. That's it. That's all I saw in this entire store. I don't have much of nothing in here. I feel like it's not that hard for me to not overshop. Like there's definitely stuff in here I could just buy and do stuff with, but like if I'm talking about really spending my money, it ain't much to buy. And I went in Bloomingdale's before this. I just didn't show it, and they ain't have nothing either. I'm early for a movie date with her. So that's what you missed on Glee, or while I was wasting time waiting on my friend and forgetting to pull out my phone. I am about to wash my face, wash my ass, finish putting the rest of these clips into the vlog, download that or export that while I am taking a shower, and then upload that to post at midnight and go to bed. I have 60 minutes on the Stairmaster in the morning. I have meetings starting I think at 9 o'clock. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm tired and I'm sleepy. I'm tired. Anyway, I really enjoyed the movie. I love Anthony Mackie as Captain America, and also he took his shirt off and I said, woo! My friend said, listen, listen, I'm just saying. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching the vlog. As always, I appreciate it. I gotta go get my nails done because they is just nubbies. Nubs. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all per the usual. Make sure you are liking, commenting, and subscribing. I owe y'all some responses to some comments on that dating video. I'll do that while I'm falling asleep tonight. Thank y'all so much for watching, supporting always, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.